Hello, my name's Don Bolton and I'm with HVAC Toolbag, and I'm going to make a very quick demo on how to send out a proposal. I already have an account set up, so I'll just go to log in and enter my information, and it's Don at HVAC Toolbag. Hit the submit button. This takes me to my personal page. This is my tool bag, my HVAC tool bag, and then my test or my company shows up in the menu, which I named Don's Test Company. So when I click on that, we go to my company, which you can see I have some test customers in here, and I've created some proposals also. So I'm going to go ahead and just add a proposal to a customer I already have set up. Let's say it's Jim Bunning, so I'm going to add a proposal for him. The three pieces of information that I need to add are the equipment costs, the parts costs, and the labor costs. So I'm going to go ahead and make up some numbers here. Let's just assume I've done my work on this. Hit the tab button and go to the parts and put 250 in there, and in my labor, these are your actual costs. So this is what I'm going to pay my guys. Now I've got two guys going to work on this job. So they're at $15 an hour. That makes it $30 an hour for the two of them, and they work on this job for 8 hours. That'd make it $240. So that's what I'm going to put in. Now I'm going to scroll down and hit the update button, and you can see it totals my direct cost, which were the costs I just put in. You can also see that it's auto-calculated the equipment and parts overhead and the labor overhead, and added those together to come up with my indirect cost. So now I've got my direct cost subtotal and my indirect cost subtotal, and those are added together to come up with the total cost, and then the recommended selling price is automatically calculated. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit. What that recommended selling price is based on is the profit that the company wants to make and the profit that the salesman wants to make. So in this scenario, and there's a couple of different scenarios, these numbers are you can edit these numbers so you can customize the percentages that the company wants to make and that the agreement that the salesman has. But anyway, at 10% for each of them, it's added on to the total cost to come up with the recommended selling price, and that shows up right here at our selling price. If he needs to drop the price to get the job, say he drops the price $100, let's update that. Page refreshes. We'll scroll back down, and we can see now that the 55.25.63 is now 54.25.63. It's subtracted out that $100, and you can also see that the profit and the commission have dropped. But anyway, we're going to stay with that. We'll call this test demo proposal, and the standard warranty, which we could change if we wanted to, and the standard terms we could change if we wanted to. And we're going to say this is a 75,000 BTU furnace and a 24,000 BTU AC, and we're going to throw a programmable stat on there, and also a humidifier. If I can spell. And let's see, also in okay, this equipment will be installed in 1 day by the best installers in the industry. And then we've got some room in this the proposal specs and estimates, what actually shows up on the proposal that the customer sees, and we can say sales notes. Let's see, make sure to send this proposal out immediately. In installation notes, don't mess up the fire garden when installing the condensing unit. Okay, I'm going to update that so that we've saved all that. Now I'll click on the proposal, or I'm sorry, the publish link, and that takes us to a page to where this is the email address that's on file for Jim, and we could put in a message here and shoot out an email to him, which this sends us to the multimedia page, which is what they will get a link to see. And we also have the option, which at this point the email works, but the multimedia page isn't showing much at this point, so I'll close that tab. But the print the proposal page does work. So this comes out in a PDF, and looks like I've got some formatting issues here. But so doesn't look like it works 100%. But anyway, I'll close that tab. That's kind of the gist of things, and go back, and I'm going to log out of HVAC Toolbag, and there I am back at the home page. So that's the demo. Thanks a lot.